Hey guys, this is Code Freak here in One Up Definitive Studios, recording episode 4 of my Stuff Little Therapy video blog. I've made it a whole month. I'm actually rather proud of myself. So yeah, we're here again. If you guys don't know who I am, I'm Code Freak, your wonderful host here, bringing you again updates to my personal life as I do every couple of days actually on my blog at mystufflittletherapy.wordpress.com. If you haven't checked it out, click on the link below. That way you can sit there, subscribe here, and subscribe there, and that way you can sit there and follow along with me in some of my little weekly updates. So one of the things I wanted to talk about today is I actually just recently did a post there. It was actually a very emotional post for me. I actually had a really big family moment where my daughters came to me and had kind of a personal issue and everything. And my daughters, they're 6 and 8. I absolutely love them. They are my world pretty much. And not pretty much, they are my world. And I really had some struggles there dealing with that. And I kind of went into a little bit of detail about that in my blog. And I just wanted to say I really want to show my love for my friends and family for supporting me in what I do, because it can get a little emotional and it can get a little personal with what I talk about and everything. And that's kind of what I want to bring, that realism, that realistic aspect to my writing personally, and just being able to share that, how I deal with things and what I do to fight depression and anxiety and things of that nature, and just have like an open discussion about that. And so it can be a little challenging, and it can be a little sensitive at times. So I just want to share my love for them. I appreciate all the support they do, supporting me in my writings and everything. I want to be very clear. This was not a cry for help this week. I know I've had a couple people kind of ask me, hey, is everything okay and all that. And I was just more of trying to sit there and give everybody just kind of a glimpse of one of the harder times of my life and kind of how I got through it, and hopefully give some emotional support for those people out there. And in all honesty, I thought it was a good bit of writing. I pour a lot of my heart and passion into what I do, and writing is one of the ways I can vent and be able to get rid of some of this anxiety that builds up in me every day. And I actually really like it, and a lot of you guys seem to like it too. So what we actually ended up doing was going to see Kung Fu Panda 3. Yes, that wonderful Jack Black movie. It was an awesome movie. I'm not going to give any spoilers away. Don't worry about that. But I wanted to say it was an amazing, cool movie. Took a couple kids there, a couple adults. Everybody loved it. Great movie for the whole family. Some amazing visual effects. Some of the best I've seen come out of DreamWorks, actually. It was very well done. I was blown away by how good it was. I happened to see it in 3D. It was very well done for 3D. I'm not usually a big 3D guy because the glasses tend to give me a migraine, so I tend not to watch those too often. But this was one of those. Did very well. And again, story, it was good. And I'm not gonna lie, twice I teared up. There's one moment I almost was bawling in the movie theater. And yes, I am a man, and I can say that because I'm in touch with my feelings, and that's what I do here. And I try to be a little bit serious about it. I try to joke and play it aside a little bit, but at the same time, it's okay. Anybody can have feelings. That's why they're there. If we weren't supposed to have them, we wouldn't have them at all. So. Had a wonderful time with family and friends there. Kind of got to bring together two groups of people that I normally don't bring together, and I just loved being able to do that, seeing people who I would never think in my mind would ever get along, and they end up getting along very well. And seeing them be able to be compatible, find common grounds to talk about and everything, it's fascinating to me. I enjoy watching just people. One of the pastimes for my family was always people watching. We'd find a place, coffee shop, sit down. We used to live near Disney, and we'd sit down at a place called Downtown Disney, and we just watch people go by. Pastime I continue to share with my wife, actually. We like to sit down and just watch people go by, wonder what their life story is, what they're thinking about. Just watch people watching. It's an amazing, fascinating thing to do sometime, and just be still, be yourself, and be a human being, not a human doing. And it's just amazing seeing how people respond and react to just the littlest things. And I tend to analyze and things like that. It's just something I do in my pastime that I've just found so fascinating. And so I got to sit there and have some inner reflection this week by spending some time with friends and family there, and definitely with my daughters. It was an awesome time being able to actually go see a movie with my daughters. It had been a little while since it had just been them and myself. My wife was busy with work at the time, and we had a wonderful time through the entire movie. We held hands. My youngest actually curled up in my lap because she got a little emotional during the movie as well, and just got to hold hands and be together and be a family for the first time in a little while. So it was really, really nice. We left the movie theater skipping. They were all happy when we left and everything. So it was a good time. I really appreciate it. I was so proud to have that papa moment where you can actually spend some time with your kids and just be able to relax and enjoy and having time of enjoyment. It's been a little while since I've had that. I've been through a couple stressful weeks here, and it's really nice to be able to have a chance to slow down and have some good quality family time. So it was actually rather interesting this week as well. I actually put out there for my friends and family on Facebook. I had never been through the Harry Potter Sorting Hat. My daughter saw the first Harry Potter movie, and got me thinking of, I've never actually gone through and seen what house I would be a part of. And so I decided, I've, speculated, who I'd be in here and there, maybe Gryffindor, maybe Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, probably not a Slytherin. But I decided to go take some of those, those Pottermore quiz and a couple of the other online quizzes. Almost every single one of them came out dead even. I was either split between Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff. And it was like, this is getting ridiculous because I took multiple ones and they all were literally 1 point shy of each other. And it was just like, okay, this is getting crazy and ridiculous. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to give this to social media. And I kind of threw it out there for my friends and family to kind of weigh in, give me their opinions on what house I should be a part of. I absolutely love seeing the participation. I tagged like 20 people in it. I don't post a lot on Facebook, and it was interesting tagging this many people in it because I had never done that before. I know I tagged my producer Toa over there, who's waving off screen, and he was going, "Why did you tag me in this? I have so many dings coming up because everyone's commenting on it." And it was just really fun seeing the participation from all these people from all different walks of life weigh in on what they think I would be a part of. And I was really cool and fascinated, again, people watching and just seeing people sit there weigh in with their opinions and where I should be at. And the results were in. I ended up with Hufflepuff. So yes, I am embracing my inner Puff and joining those nice, wonderful, cheery, maybe a little bit, weird people that are the Hufflepuffs. So I just wanted to kind of issue that challenge with you this week and just say, hey, if you haven't done anything in a while, gotten out there with your family, spend some time with your family this week. If you don't have family, friends, definitely. Making sure to get out there and really see if you can put something on social media. Try to get some participation with friends and family to sit there and just see what's going on. What can you do to involve them, so that way you can sit there and maybe spend some awesome quality time and just take a step back, breathe. It's a new year. Got through the first month, and hopefully we can make the rest of 2016 an awesome year. I plan on making it a great year. I want you to make it a great year as well.